Hey, this is Steve Keys here with Keller Williams Capital District. We are here with another walkthrough of the week. This week we are here in Bethlehem School District. This is 273 Delaware Ave in Delmar. This is a residential property that was converted to a commercial property a long time ago. We are in a mixed-use district, so this could still be considered a residential property, although its most previous use was commercial. It doesn't require any kind of crazy conversions or anything like that. Things were modified a little bit to make it more useful for commercial, but those things don't need to be undone. But I'll talk about that when we go through the walkthrough. But yeah, how I got into that, because this has been a commercial property for so long, it's not, public record isn't really giving me the residential statistics anymore. So from what I can tell, this is a 4-bedroom, 1.5 bath, probably bungalow style home. It is 1,568 square feet. It sits on 0.16 acres. And it is a corner lot. We are on the corner of Delaware. You can hear I'm on Delaware. Delaware Ave and Rural Place. So it is right here on the corner. The driveway is actually on Rural, so it's off from the main street, which is nice, you know, so you don't die when you try and get out of your driveway, which is always a bonus when you purchase a place, not dying when you get out of the driveway. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. This is a sea-level property, so property is cosmetically outdated. There is some minor damage. It's outdated to the point where it really just makes sense to update it. So I guess I could call it a B-level property, but I don't think it's not as nice as a lot of the B-level properties that I've done. So I think C-level is probably where it should be. Anyone who were to purchase this property should just anticipate coming in and doing a pretty extensive makeover on the home is what you should anticipate. But we'll see all that when we go through the walkthrough. So if you're anyone you know think about selling your home, now's the time to give me a call. You can see the end of the video for my contact information. Or you can try to talk really fast. I blew it. Or you can head to my Facebook page and get my contact information there. So we'll go ahead and we'll get started with the walkthrough. So we're here today in Bethlehem School District. This is 273 Delaware Ave in Delmar. This is a 4-bedroom, 1.5 bath, probably bungalow style home. This property is currently being classified as commercial. We're in a mixed use area, so this property can be used as either commercial or residential. It's currently set up as commercial, so I'm not being given a lot of the information that you would normally have at residential, so I have to guess or make it up. My camera keeps adjusting itself, which is irritating me. All right, so entering in here to the front, right here, we have the half bath. Here to the right, that was probably a closet, I'd bet, at one point. It's converted into a bathroom for the commercial purposes. Through the front door, we enter into the living room area. You can see the fireplace we have has had a stove inserted into it, which I would bet is gas, but I don't see the gas line, so I'm not sure. Maybe it's a wood stove. Never seen this before. I doubt it's wood. Oh, I think it's coming up from the bottom. I don't know, I can't tell, I can't see it. All right, so living room. You can see the cast iron radiators that we have here for the heat. And then after the living room, we have the dining room. You can see we've got hardwood floors. Hardwood floors are pretty much everywhere. We've got the classic style of the time period of house. All right, hang on. I need to grab my phone because I don't remember when the house was built. While I'm looking that, We'll keep walking. We're not gonna keep walking. I'm gonna walk into a wall. That's crazy. 1960. Home was built in 1960, which I could have guessed because you can tell from the style. But all right, and then here to the back of the property, we have the kitchen. So you can see kitchen, fairly outdated. Countertops have been replaced. Cabinets are original. And then to the back, we have the back door, which we will go that way. And then here we have the pantry. So we've got the pantry closet. And now we get into probably things that were done due to the commercial nature of the home. So we have this doorway entering into here, and this is a bedroom. So this is one of the 4 bedrooms. This would be the smallest of the bedrooms. And continuing down the hallway, we come into the next bedroom. This is probably the best of the bedrooms. Probably the master bedroom. I believe it's the only one with a closet. And this has old school closets too. So we've got the door closet, we've got built-ins overhead, we've got this bifold closet here. You know, you don't do built-ins the way they used to anymore. Door here to the left, closet with built-ins. Door to the front goes to the attic. We'll go up there once I finish the first floor. Here to the left, we have the full bath. This was probably the original bath of the home. I'm pretty sure that front bath was only added due to commercial purposes. Probably the way that it's set up, it looks like it was for ADA compliance. This is probably the original bathroom to the home. Going with the lemon theme, probably lemon head fans. I know my son loves lemon heads. I bet you they did too, which is why they went with this color scheme. So we have the vanity here, toilet, and then shower tub combo, tiled surround. Does it matter? No, it doesn't. You're gonna rip it out, but let's point it out anyway. And then here, we have the next bedroom. So if you'll notice, I am like walking between all of the bedrooms through the bedrooms. So that is something, you know, it's possible that it's not, because if it was, they did an amazing job of matching like the decor to that time period. We've got mortise doors with locks, with the glass knobs, door knobs. It matches what was already there. But I can't imagine that this is how the home was originally done. Like having all of these doors going through other doors. Like, that's crazy. So here we have the final bedroom. This is the 4th bedroom. I don't know if I've been counting them all, but we're in the 4th bedroom here now. And so now we have the door, door there to the left. That goes back to the front door where we came. Dorm here in front of me. That's gonna go back to the living room, which I've seen now I should not have done because that's lining me right up with the mirror. I gotta remember that for the next video. I'm gonna have to find a different way to exit. I don't know, I'm gonna have to figure that out. All right, walking through the dining room, back at the bathroom here. Here's that door that goes up into the attic. So we've got a decent height here for the attic. We've got some skylights. Some? Maybe just one. One? I think those are dormers. No, we've got another one in the next room. So here we have the unfinished portion of the attic. We do have what appear to be, yes, these are sheetrock ceilings here. Looks like they were probably in the process of finishing this, because here in the back we have the rest of the attic, and this portion has been finished off to a somewhat useful space. Probably using this as an office. Also, they've got an air conditioner built here into the wall, which I imagine will do both heat Oh no, they've got heat up here. They ran cast iron up here into the attic. So they didn't need heat, they just needed the air. And then we have another skylight here. We have cast iron up here. Yes, we do. We have cast iron up here also. So right there. So we'll head outside, we'll take a look at the garage. While I'm walking, I'll talk. So as you can see, it's outdated. It's really not, it's not in terrible condition. Like it's just that it was being used as an office. So there's really just minor things. It wasn't really kept up to, but really anyone who would want to purchase property like this, purchase this property would really be considering renovating the whole thing. It's not like a total gut job. You don't have to get rid of a lot of the character things. It's set up as 4 bedrooms. I don't really think that's necessary for a home of this size. It's just under 1,600 square feet. You can make this a 3-bedroom house. It'd be much more spacious and comfortable. So maybe a few minor wall renovations, you know, changing out the structure a little bit. Maybe combining those 2 back bedrooms and to make more of a master suite kind of area. It's probably what I would do. But all in all for that. Oh, and you've also got that second floor there that could be finished. You could probably make that a whole master suite if you wanted to. So there's a lot of work to be done here, but it's really not in that bad of condition. Like C, I think I'm just being considerate. I don't have to call it a C. I could get away with calling it a B level property, probably. It doesn't need to be done. Something could move in here. This is certainly livable. And you might say, well, yes, so is the tent in the backyard. That's livable too. Like, no, you're just being carried away, sir. That's crazy. This property is really not that bad. It's got the nice hardwood floors. It's got really nice character features of the property. Bathroom and kitchen are kind of the eyesores, and they really just scream, please, for the love of God, renovate me. And that's kind of what makes it seem like it's worse. But if you ignored those 2 rooms, the rest of it is really in pretty good condition. So yeah, so here we are in the back. As I said in the beginning, 0.16 acres. Here we have the garage. You can see a 2-car garage. It's got some extra space. This would be a nice workshop area for additional things. Looks like it was added on to, probably again for the commercial purposes. They'd get a little bit more working space out here, and a large driveway. So if someone did want it for the commercial aspect, there looks to be probably 4 good spots here for these little wings that they got here. So a decent amount of parking on that. And as I pointed out with the bathroom, a lot of the ADA compliance issues for this property have already been met if you were thinking about it for that commercial aspect. Or if you were looking for a residential property that was already catering to something that would require those ADA more level of adjustments. All right, so that concludes the walkthrough. All right, so that was everything. So 4 bedrooms, 1.5 bath. It's a C-level property. Primarily for the renovations that probably should be done to the kitchen and the bathroom. Those are really the things that are drawing the most attention as to need to be brought up to a more modern kind of styling. The rest of the home is really in quite good condition. The floors could probably be refinished because it has been a commercial space, so it has been taking a lot of traffic, more than just a residential thing. So the floors could be refinished, but they're all hardwood. That's all they need. They just need to be refinished. They don't need to be redone. A lot of the walls and the trims and the other things like that, these are all in very good condition. There's a handful of cracked windows, but the windows look like they're probably original anyway. You may want to, yeah, they're very likely original. I can see the rope. I don't know what they're called, but like for the sliding window, the old ones, they're made of like legit rope. So they are probably original windows. You might want to update those anyway. So this is really a pretty decent property. A lot of things that are already in good condition. but it could use some renovation. And there are some minor repairs that would need to be done. So I guess a C level, like I said, I could probably get away with calling it a B, but we'll just call it a C level, just, you know, for fairness, because if you were to purchase it, I would definitely recommend making those renovations that would have pushed it into a C category anyway. So, all right, so that's it. So check the property information page for the most up-to-date information on the property, any kind of price changes, any special incentives, any open houses, all of that can be found on the property information page. Please like my Facebook page to see more walkthroughs of the week and anything else that I post on that platform. You can also subscribe to my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel have all of the videos that I'm posting across every platform, plus a few things that are exclusive just to YouTube. So you can subscribe to YouTube to see all of that. So that has been this week's walkthrough of the week. Thank you for joining me, and please tune in again next time for the next walkthrough of the week. Bye-bye for now.